Hey everyone, welcome back to Best of 1 Standard 2022. Today we are playing around with the card Druid Class. Druid Class is an enchantment that says 2 mana, whenever you play land, whenever land enters the battlefield you control, you gain 1 life. Level 2 says you may play additional land on each of your turns. And level 5 is, this class becomes level 3, level 3. This class becomes level 3. Target land you control becomes a creature with haste, and this creature power and toughness are each equal number of lands you control. So this card can accelerate us, get mana, gain some life, stabilize, and then by itself it can make a giant creature that ends the game. You have Path to the World Tree. Path to the World Tree is an enchantment. When it comes into play, you get a basic land, put it into your hand. Then you can pay Wooburg and 2 mana, 7 total, and you sack it. And deals 2 damage to opponent. Opponent loses 2 life. You gain 2 life. You draw 2 cards. You make a 2/2 bear, and you deal 2 damage to a creature. So the value is actually pretty good if you're able to sacrifice it. We have Zimone. Zimone is a creature. She's a 2 mana, and you can tap her and pay 1 mana to put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. And then you can also pay 4 mana to draw a card. If you have 8 more cards, you can draw 2 cards. Zimone is basically Druid Class 5 through 6. Because this deck really wants Druid Class early to accelerate its land drops. We have You Happen Upon a Glade. This card is usually we choose the Journey On, which is a search library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them and put them into your hand, and shuffle. And if we have a Druid Class out, we can play both of them out and gain 2 life. If we have Zimone out, we can play both of them out usually as well. Then the make camp is return target permanent card from graveyard to your hand. Usually, if we make camp, we're bringing back. Usually, we're bringing back Path to the World Tree late game. Otherwise, we're getting 2 lands out. Recovery, just a land that can rebuy something later in the game. Vastwood Surge is a ramp card, obviously. That gets us faster to the late game. Eureka Moment is similar, but it draws cards because sometimes ramp decks need to have that balance of ramp plus draw. And I tried Quandrix Mage here with a Quandrix Cultivator, but Quandrix Cultivator really didn't like close that gap. Didn't really like give that draw power. It ramped and it gave body, but sometimes you just need that draw power. We have Doomskar as well. This is just a way to combat aggro decks because our decks trying to go late. Our Koma is at the top end. Restoration's a land, but also a good top end. And Epiphany is also one of the best cards in this format. And we are playing a bunch of basics. We have like 5 plains, 3 forests, 4 forests and 3 islands, 1 swamp, 1 mountain. And the reason we're playing so many basics is because we have so many ways to get them out, right? We have Glade to get 2, we have Path to get 1, we have Vastwood Surge to get 2. So we will be able to like get multiples out and just play them. Then we have Wish. And with the World Tree gives us a bunch of mana. We don't have any gods, so we can't like activate the World Tree and get gods out. But it gives us access to powerful cards from the sideboard. So with Wish says you may play a card you own from outside the game. So on top of Koma and Druid Class and Hall of the Storm Giants, Wish can in the game will give us utility stuff. So like we can like get Koma again from sideboard. We get Crackle with power. And this deck can ramp pretty hard. So late game, this will just kill them. We can get a Wrath that destroys everything, all non-lands, and enchantments and artifacts. And it's important that it destroys. It's important that it says destroy all non-lands because with Druid Class, if you make a creature like a 7/7 or a 10/10, whatever, Mastery will not destroy that land. It will destroy everything else though. So it's kind of cool. Then you have some removal and Shadows Verdict, Crippling Fear, Mastery, and Valky / Tybalt. And as you can see, we have 1 swamp, and a bunch of our stuff costs double swamp. Like our Master removal costs like 2 black, and then Verdict also costs 2 black. I don't even want to play 2 black sources. And you're probably like, well, Ollie, if you're only playing 1 black source, what's the point of even playing black? If you're relying on the World Tree, why do you want just 1 swamp and 1 mountain? Like, what's the point? There's no red card in the sideboard. Why not just rely on the World Tree? And the reason is because we play one swamp and one mountain, because sometimes we don't draw the world tree, but we still want to activate path to the world tree, right? We have a bunch of ways to get basic lands. Again, we have like Happen gets 2, Path gets 1, and Vastwood Surge gets 2. So we can get those off-color lands, the swamp and the mountain, just to activate path to the world tree, because late game this is a lot. It's 2 damage to a creature, 2 to their face. You gain 2, you draw 2, you make a 2/2 bear. So it's like a lot, everything. It's a lot of stuff. So I think that's worth it to play 2 essentially colorless lands in our deck to activate the world tree later in the game. So that's why we have these 2. Otherwise, if I wasn't playing Path to the World Tree and I want to play Wish, I'd probably just wouldn't play the mountain and the swamp and the mountain, and just basically stay banned and try to find more ways to tutor the World Tree, which you can't really tutor it, but you know, find it. So yeah, this is the deck. It's a fun one. It's very fun. Obviously this format is starting to stabilize. I feel like the best deck is that blue-red Izzet Dragons with Epiphany, and then we also have a bunch of control decks, like black control decks that have a bunch of removal. We have mono green aggro, we have mono white aggro, we have mono red aggro, a lot of aggro stuff. We don't have a dedicated control deck. We have like blue green or blue black control, but it's like, excuse me, it's on and off. We have Simic Ramp as well that ramps into Koma. This format has a lot of decks, but the top ones are definitely Izzet Dragons is annoying and very powerful, and that's the one I hope like doesn't get too much help from Innistrad, because it honestly does not need any kind of help, because it's already crushing. It's already doing amazing. So. Because it has Epiphany, has Goldspan Dragon, it has Expressive Iteration already, it has like Frostbite, which is like a very cheap removal spell. It has Saw It Coming, Bolt Multiverse. It really doesn't need much more. All right, so here we have Druid Class, which is nice. Okay, what are the odds that I get paired against another Druid Class? Kind of wild to me. In case you're wondering, the odds are low. That's probably Epiphany. I should have played Path into Surge, honestly. That would have been better. This turns on the World Tree, so we have Rainbow Mana. Well, this should have been in play. I kind of messed that up. I've done that correctly. This would have been in play last turn because we played 2 lands. Got a little ahead of myself there. I don't think they can punish us really for making a creature, right? Right now. I just gotta watch out for The reason I'm doing this is because they might have Cyclone Summoner, and if they have Summoner, I want to be able to keep my land. They have 2 Epiphanies, which is a bit obnoxious, but it is what it is. Again, this card is like the bane of Standard 22 is Epiphany. So hopefully they... Okay. Alright. Well, very few people are beating 4 turns in a row. What an obnoxious card. You know? I know we're playing it too, but like you have to play it. It's like if you're playing Blue, like you're almost forced to play it. Sure. Or they have a counterspell too. And because I didn't play this last turn. I can't Doomskar again. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're dead. Super annoying. I guess we just bluff something. No. I have to bluff. Tapping out and gain 2 more life just means we die. I have to like bluff something. Alright. Bluffing 2 mana worked. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't tackle this because, well, I guess I could attack Doomskar afterwards. Oh no, I can't because I have to hold up mana for Path the World Tree. Don't die to the Hall of the Storm Giants. I want some Epiphanies. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll have to trade these off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Hopefully they'll have another divide by 0. I want to keep the teachings of the Archaic off if I can. I like to keep that turned off. Wow. The Epiphany so many times and then they lost still. Oh. Tell you what. If we had Epiphanied 3 times, we would have ended the game much faster. It's embarrassing. Superior Druid Class player 1. So many wolves. Alright. Aggro deck of some variety. Or a party deck. Could be a party. We're gonna be very far behind though. So like this is probably gonna come down to play draw, and because we were on the draw, we might lose this one. Yeah, it's party. It's a little upsetting. Happens, I guess. We are in trouble. Okay, and the last card in the hand is that Spell Pierce. We're super dead. Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Essentially exact lethal. A little over, but unfortunate. And that's because of the play draw. Welcome to play draw. I really wish they would try something for the player on the draw. Like, I wish Wizards would like dismiss that. Give the player on the draw like a coin, you know, for Hearthstone, like Hearthstone or something. Just something. Try it out. What's the worst that happens? It doesn't work out, and you say, hey, it's not working out. You know. I mean, they can counter my lands if they want to. That's weird. Oh my god, give me the white. Blue. All the wishy. This is countered, but let's do this first then. Okay, maybe not. Now that one? No. Everything resolves. Behold the multiverse. I mean, they can try tapping out for like a planeswalker, but it's risky. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. God, they saw it coming. We're gonna do divide by 0 the Druid Class again. Do it. I don't want to animate the Hall of the Storm Giants and attack until we have birds in play. Epiphany to dodge Soul Shatter, you know? Otherwise, Soul Shatter just kills that thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pass. Brrr. Alright, so they do have a Soul Shatter. One, 2, 3, 4. No way they have double Soul Shatter, right? Alright, take 7. Don't have double Soul Shatter. That's nice. Bonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
Subservience will be rewarded.
Subservience will be rewarded. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 minus 3 is 13. Minus 2 is 11. 9 divided by 3. 3. Not 3, yeah. Okay. Go for it, I guess. Let me write you a love song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Yes. Divide by 0, eh?
I always reward the loyal.
I always. Okay, so they did that because they're looking for a counterspell. Looking very hard for that counterspell, which means I'm gonna just jam this next turn, no matter what. Because they're making it very obvious that they're looking for a counterspell. Did they find it? Oh, this is step 1. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we can wish. 1 second. Wish for what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I used to have Xanathar on the sideboard. I wish I had now. Just not. There's not really control decks though, so I didn't really bring it.
I will cull the weak.
I will call the weak. Alright. So what, 2? Wow, actually drew it. Very lucky.
The light is in. We will slay our enemies.
Very lucky, because he bought him both times with saw it coming.
You require my. I will.
Alright, come on, deck. How are you gonna let the punt top deck like that? And then do that to me. How? Okay, 4. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 13. Gonna wish for 10. Not enough though. Can't mastery and animate the land attack is too much. You can wish for Valky or Tybalt or Koma. Valky just dies though, right? Yeah. it draws 2 cards as well.
The world tree will be cold. Oh, so many painful
Lame.
memories.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all. I probably should know that. I probably should have the haul back, right? Yeah, I'm some lines there.
Aren't I generous?
And I should have the haul back to block. It doesn't matter. Now it's quick to attack now.
Can't even come. Ah, my faithful house.
Good minions are loyal and deadly.
It's unfortunate that our plus took away the ice tunnel that they were going to draw, and then we just drew a land off the top of our deck too. Cool.
Heal.
Holding this in case we draw, like, I don't know.
Yes.
It doesn't matter at this point
I
because
know
they have
the knowledge you seek.
2 planeswalkers, but it's only in case we draw a Secret Restoration. I mean, what else can I wish for? It's a Mastery.
Dare you sully my robes?
A gift. My will cannot be denied.
And all because we don't have Xanathar on our sideboard. If I had Xanathar, we could have just won this game. 1 turn. Come on, Planeswalker boy.
Come closer, little thing, that I may see you better. Do what I demand.
You do what I demand. How about that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Noob! Gonna learn today.
My power is for annihilation.
My power is for annihilation.
I will cull the weak.
I'm gonna hold Doomskar again in case we draw a Secret Restoration. They do another Planeswalker. Fantastic.
I would run if I.
My words are for ambitious minds.
Okay.
Aren't I generous?
Please. Don't activate. Just die. Don't do it. How cool would it be if we had Alrund's Epiphany this turn? We drew a good card.
Subservience will be a reward.
Apparently, I can create your doom in...
I will get what I want.
Come on, man.
Your tiny mind couldn't possibly grasp my research.
Your tiny mind. Alright. Man, I wish this was anything else. God, if it was an Epiphany or literally anything but land. We have to win. Come on, they've drawn 5 planeswalkers.
Defenseless.
Give me a time walk. Heck, even Bala Ged Recovery would be good. Koma isn't even good enough anymore. Alright, gotta try Epiphany.
We will slay our enemies.
We will slay your enemies. Okay. $22.22, eh? My planes, man, this is how you make white playable. Make a plane to 22/22. How can anyone fight that?
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
In exchange for loyalty. Got him. Listen, you drew all your counter spells. My turn to draw my car walks. Working at the car walks. Yeah. Like, alright, we need to draw epiphanies. Come on, it's time to draw epiphanies. Our deck was really small. I had like less than 20 cards in it. I was like, alright, deal. Here's your epiphanies, Ollie. Thank you. You see, we got the Path to the World trade because we realized that we had to draw epiphany. And we knew Koma wouldn't be good enough. And paid off. It paid off. That's the way you do it. Play to your outs. Play to your outs. This is the what? This is the turn 3. Doomskar against this aggro deck. Oh no, they're not aggro. This hand is terrible now. Good. Oh no, it's the dragon deck. Lame. The dragons or time walk deck? Or both? There's also a turns deck that takes like everyone's turn with Epiphany. Like the copy and stuff. You want a test of talents this? No? I was trying to get the lands out of our deck so we draw less, but sometimes. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. I love Magic the Gathering. It's my favorite game. Man, all our ramps gonna do nothing because we drew every land. Okay. Walu Marcus, Lawhold. They're gonna sack that treasure and draw 2 cards. You gonna do it? Yeah, okay, well. Leaves me open for Doomskar. Doomskar. 3/3. Caw. I'm not gonna attack because of Epiphany plus Hall of Storm Giants. That's an aggressive tap out. Uh-oh, on it. You better take a Eyeball Marcus, you're gonna chump block. You're gonna chump block. take 14 damage. Alright, they have to call walk. Then kill us. You got Epiphany, 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 Epiphany. Then kill us with the Hail of the Storm Giants. Can we do it? I hope not. I hope not. Interesting. Alright. I'm going in, Mom. These are all lethal. Godspeed. Alright. Not sure what their out is, but you could have gained some life, I guess. Alright, I'm curious what the cards were. They had exiled the Foretell. Was it just more? What were they? Ah, counterspell. Well, you can't counterspell me making lands with Druid Class. Got him. Excuse me. I go first. Nah, not this hand. Professor of Symbology. We're gonna pump the jams. Pump the jams. Pump it up. We'll get our path mana. Larry on my wayward son. That'll be doomed. Almost messed that up. That would have been bad. Ghost Forge. Yeah, no. Don't like him. Alright, get Scaldy. Oh my god. You're getting Scaldy. Car. Unfortunately, I can't play both of these. This though. Next rank in Zimone. And Call Walk. Oh no. I thought that had haste. He's not. Does it have reach randomly? No. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I should play the Druid Class, but this thing reanimates, right? I want them to get back to Ghost Forge. Alright, deal. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I guess I'll level. One. I think it draws a card of Zimone, but we were threatening it. Zimone almost drew cards there. But she was like a day late, $1 short. Her mom should give her more dollars. Okay. We're on the Zimone plan as our Druid class. Emergence sequence. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Why? Why are you be so rude? Alright. Taking 1,000 damage. They're making more cats. The Cadillac has arrived. And it's not stopping. Birds! More birds. More birds! Cards.
Really want to fight me? That's Ugh, there has
1,
to be
2,
an answer
3,
here.
4, 5, 6. I could wish for a snake friend. We're gonna play a bunch of lands. Wish for Koma. Or actually, you know what? What am I doing? I'll just wish for mastery. Right. Clean up this. Oh. This is end of turn, right? Yep.
Guess you don't need my help.
Did not need your help, no. Ow. Alright, I guess I'll make them kill Zimone. For Zimone. It's okay, I knew it was coming. Alright, I'm at 4. Got a 6 on my turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just foretell that bad boy. They're leaving Soul Shatter mana up. Again, I don't want to attack my giant tree folk until I make a token that can eat the Soul Shatter instead. That's the plan. And eventually we want to crackle for a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Brrr. The world tree has spoken. I will gladly eat a Haven. One, two, three, four, five, 7. Blood.
Welcome to Witherbloom College, class. I have impeccable study habits.
All right. Path. Draw some cards. Okay. My opponent dead yet? No. Four, 8, 9. Sure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, again, I wish I had Xanathar. Ah! It's lethal. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's lethal. Zimone tried. Zimone tried again to draw some cards, but we're like, okay, Zimone. We got this. We got this. But yeah, there you go. Good old 5-color Ollie deck. 5-color Druid Class. Super sweet deck. Very fun. Definitely capable of Mythic. If you enjoy cool, wacky, and control decks or playing a bunch of lands, definitely give it a shot. May add Xanathar in the sideboard. I'm not sure over what. Maybe over like a Verdict. A Verdict or a Fear. Maybe a Baleful Mastery. One of the black cards for sure. One of the black cards for possibly Xanathar. That way, Xanathar is also a good one because like if we do have Mountain Swamp out, but not the World Tree, we can wish for Xanathar and cast it. So definitely try that out. All right, chat. YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. If you shop at CoolStuffInc.com, please use code Ollie5. Not 10. Save 5. Save 5% for your order. And you can follow me over on twitter.com/Ollie. And I stream these decks live over at twitch.tv/Ollie. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you all back on Friday. All right, bye.